Welcome to another edition of AUVSI's Weekend Roundup, where we point out some stories from the week you might have missed. We are out taking a walk on this lovely day, so we thought we'd just shoot while we walk. I will start off with a couple of stories about Turkey. The country announced it is developing 3 types of small UGVs, that's unmanned ground vehicles. One would weigh 1 kilogram, one would weigh 3, and one would weigh 6. So it's a little family of UGVs. They'd be used for the typical sort of thing these robots are used for, like investigating inside homes or caves or other small areas like that. The second story is about Turkey's drone industry. Specifically, its first indigenous armed drone that it developed, called the Bayraktar TB2. So it's just a look at the ramifications of how that is used and what that means for the NATO alliance.
Sounds good. Autonomous shuttle company May Mobility has announced that it's closed a Series B funding round worth $50 million. It was led by the Toyota Motor Corporation, and the funding will be used for a variety of use cases, including strategic hires across engineering and operations functions, as well as to expand the company's current fleet of vehicles.
All right. Researchers at Boston University are designing artificially intelligent robots to help with recycling, so they would be able to tell what's what and what gets recycled and what doesn't, and sort it out that way. It is a 4-year program, and it's intended to make recycling both more efficient and more profitable. So that should be interesting to watch.
Very interesting. DJI has joined the Memphis UAS IPP team at the Memphis International Airport. Memphis is currently using DJI drones for a variety of operations, including to deliver FedEx aircraft parts, as well as to conduct FedEx aircraft inspections, and finally to provide airport perimeter security.
Yeah, the inspections like that, that's a very interesting use case.
Yep.
So Brian, you have to go again because I am saving the very best story for last.
All right, sounds good. Last item for me, the IHC Cargo Group, which is the cargo handling division of British Airways' parent International Airlines Group, that's a mouthful, has conducted a trial of autonomous drone technology at a warehouse in Madrid, Spain. The technology was designed around the automation of freight checks to ultimately help boost both reliability and efficiency of operations.
All right, and the final one for me, and you'll see why I saved it for last, it came out that Boeing has built living, breathing, flying X-Wing Fighters from Star Wars that premiered at the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge theme park, specifically at the opening of the Rise of the Resistance ride. So these X-Wing Fighters were flying overhead. It is believed that they are based on Boeing's cargo air vehicle drone, although Boeing has not confirmed that, but it's still a cool thing.
Yep.
Fiction meets reality. So that's what we have for you this week, and we will see you next week.